there, I just wanted to share this quick do-it-yourself tutorial with you to make your very own little rocking chair. I made this out of these little miniature clothespins that I got from the dollar store. You're going to need 20 of these, and you're also going to need a hot glue gun as well as a little Mod Podge or some kind of sealer. So I went ahead and did a couple of these steps already, but you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna need 20 of these. So what you're gonna want to do is take these little metal clips off of the little baby clothespin. It's super easy to do. So you just want to take it apart like that. Of course, this one wants to fight me. And then you're just gonna set aside this little metal piece. You're not gonna need it. So when you're done with that, you're going to be left with two little wooden pieces. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hot glue them together. And you're going to want to hot glue them flat side down. So there's like this bumpy ridge side, and then there's a flatter side. And what we're going to do is we're going to hot glue gun these together like so. Let me get this going here. I've used my hot glue gun so many times I don't have any feeling in my fingertips anymore, but be careful, of course, when using your hot glue gun. And so after you've glued it, whoops, you are going to have a piece that looks like this. So I've done a couple of them already, so I'll go ahead and show you one more time how you do this. Just a little bit of hot glue. Flat side to flat side. I made, but I know this piece, this little rocking chair, would look really cute as any a part of any miniatures little set, but that is what I originally had made this for, was for this project. I'm going to start off by gluing these three center pieces together. So grab that, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of glue to the bottom of this piece because I don't need any at the top, just at the bottom there. And then it's kind of glued at an angle, like so. You're gluing almost like a V shape or a heart, as you can see. All right, that looks like it is on there pretty good. And I'm just going to continue on with this other side now. Just a little bit of glue at the bottom. And then we're going to make a little W shape. See what we got going on? Just a little bit of glue at the bottom part. And you just want to make sure your pieces are nice and bonded together. So there's the beginning of the chair. Here's step one for you. Okay? Step two, we're going to glue our little side pieces on. So these will go like this. Now these pieces you're going to want to glue at the top. So we want the bottom to be free of glue. We're just going to glue this top area right here. It's going to be like this. So let's do that. Just a little bit of glue at the top. And then I'm taking my single stack piece and I'm just gluing it like that, kind of making an M shape here. Perfect. I just love anything miniature. I swear it all started with the Polly Pockets back in the day. But yeah, there we go. It's looking like a chair already. I'm excited. So once you have your little W sort of shape, you're going to want to take your other side piece and we are going to glue it on just like this. So we're going to want just a little bit of glue at the very top of this side of the W. And then we're going to just flip that sideways and glue it on there, just like that. But yeah, you can kind of glue this side piece kind of to the center of this piece. So you'll have something like this. Next up, we're going to glue this other side piece just like that, making our little, kind of like our our M shape. Just put a little bit of glue here. And we're just going to put that onto there. So we have kind of our M shape like that. Perfect. See, we already got the top of the chair. This is like a super quick and easy project, and I feel like it adds such a cute little element in this memorial piece. Step, we've got our M shape here. We're going to take one of these single pieces that we had put off to the side, and we are going to glue it like so. So, a little bit of glue. And then the flat side of this piece is just going onto the side of that piece. There we go. So we've got something like that now. I'm going to do one more. Just a little bit of glue. Just like so. There we go. We're going to take another one of our double-sided little mini clothespins, and we're going to glue that to the base of our M shape. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of glue to this right here in the center, and then we're going to just simply stick it on there. You might need to flip it upside down to make sure you get it nice and centered, but there she is. Let's get these little back pieces onto here. So the next pieces we're going to do are these ones that are going to go right here, which is these little pieces right here. That's what we're working on right now. We're going to start from the back of the chair to the front of the chair, basically, is what we're doing. Is grab one of your double-sided pieces. You're going to want the thicker piece at the top and the thinner piece at the bottom. And we are just going to glue this like so. It's going to be like that. Sorry, let me flip it for you. Like this. So again, the thicker pieces at the top and the thinner pieces at the bottom. Just a little bit of hot glue. Smack dab right there. Perfect. There we are. So cute. Okay, next. Again, big piece at the top, skinnier piece at the bottom. I'm just going to put a little small dab of hot glue on top of there. I'm going to stick it right onto this piece. You want to make sure you get these pieces nice and straight so you don't have a crooked rocking chair unless that's maybe what you're going for. I love hot glue, but it's just so messy sometimes, these little threads of glue. Alright, so that's what we have so far. Just the side of it. Okay, our next thing that we will do is we're going to work on building out the little arms of the rocking chair. So we've got another one of these pieces, the thicker sides here, the thinner ones there, and you're going to want your thinner side to be pointing outwards, pointing towards you. So it's going to be like this. Like so. Alright, and so I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue, the bigger end of this clothespin, and I'm going to stick it right here. I glued this piece right to the very top of this piece right here. Perfect. And you want to make sure these pieces are all going there on there straight for you. Okay, so we're going to repeat that step for our other side of this little rocking chair arm. Whoops. So we're just going to glue it just like that. Got to straighten this little guy out a little bit. There we go. So we'll have something like that. Okay, next up, and feel free if you need to slow this down or anything, or pause, whatever you need to do. Don't feel rushed. I want you to enjoy this process, and don't be stressed out about it. Enjoy it, and feel free to pause if you need to. So our next little step we're going to do is we're going to build these the front little legs of our rocking chair. So for this step, you're going to want to have the thinner side on the top and the bigger side on the bottom. So on these clothespins, there's this little dip right here. Your very first little dip is where we're going to glue the thinner side of this into right there. I'm going to put a little bit of glue at the very tip top of the the smaller side, and I am going to put it like this. So you're going to want to glue it down like that. There we go. Okay, and again, another one of these. Put a little bit of glue on the very tippy top. And then we're going to just put that right in there like that. Ah, don't glue me. Like that. And I can, at the end you can clean up your little hot glue messes a little bit. But so this is what we have so far for our chair. Isn't it amazing how quickly this is coming along? I think so. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Next up, we are going to build out the very bottom of the rocking chair. These little pieces at the base of the rocking chair. What you're going to want to do is take one of your double-sided pieces. You're going to want the thinner side facing you, and the chunkier side is going to be in the back. We're going to be gluing this bad boy down like this. Alright. So I think what's going to be easiest, so I make sure I get the glue in the right areas, is I'm just going to put the glue right onto the bottom of these little legs that I had made. We're going to glue, trying to work quickly here. You're going to glue it just like that. So again, the bigger side's in the back, the skinnier side is facing to the front, and you're going to end up with a piece like that. There's a little shape of our rocking chair. So we're going to repeat that on the bottom here. A little bit of hot glue. Take one of these little pieces and just glue it on there like that. I want to make sure this goes on straight. And I have that. Oh, my little chair, it's coming along. I hope yours is too. I think I may make another Christmas memorial with this chair. But if you're interested in making the full complete like holiday Christmas memorial piece, I do have another video with the full tutorial for this. Okay, so your next step after you have your little base is we're going to be working on the seat of the rocking chair. You should have about 5 pieces left. That's going to make up the seat. And to make up the chair, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to glue this first little pin, clothespin. You're going to want the big side in the back. And then right here where this first hole is where I'm going to be angling this clothespin upward. So it's almost like a V shape that we're doing here. As you can see, it's like a V shape. So let me show you real quick what I mean here. Just going to put a little bit of glue on the big side, on the outsides, on the sides of these little clothespins. You're going to want to line these pieces up so the big side is lined up with this back piece, and then the skinny side is lined up with this first little hole. I'm trying to make it so you can see it really good. See in there how it's like a V shape right here. So let's continue on. So it's the same steps as before. Just a little bit of glue on the big side and the smaller side. And then I'm just going to stick that, gluing these two right up together. Be like that. So here we go. We've got 2 pieces in for our chair. We're going to keep on going here. We're almost done. One more little dab of glue on each side. Just taking this and gluing them together. Just want to make sure with this step that your little seat cushions are lining up, your seat panels there. A little more glue. Like so. And then one more, number 5. And for this last piece, you're going to want to put glue on both sides so that it will adhere to the other cushion piece and the side of the rocking chair. Now this part might be a little bit tricky, but I believe in you. I believe in your skills. Here we go. You just want to make sure these are lined up. And there you have it, friends. A cute little miniature rocking chair that you can use in this Christmas memorial piece or in your own little project that you're doing. The only other thing that you're going to want to do is you can Mod Podge or seal your little rocking chair just to make sure that it stays together really well. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you love your cute little rocking chair. And again, if you are interested in making this little Christmas memorial piece, I do have another video outlining all of the directions and everything that you'll need for that. Enjoy, and if you like this video, please give it a little thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye!